Guys, hi Senpai, mga Tomodachi, ako pala si Foreign Kun ngayon. At maglalaro ngayon ng The Letter, which is a visual horror game nga galing sa Yang Yang Mobile. At ngayon, nasa part 2 na tayo. So yun, so let's start without further ado. So ito ang ating last save kay Isabella. 11:34, nagkapi pa yan. So yeah, load game file. Jesus Christ, yung mukha ko. Let's go. Any other person might have stopped. So, ang nangyari pala nung last part, yung Luxembourg and si Isabella niya sa may pintuan, nakita siya na parang nag-letter which sabi na help me, help me, help me. And yeah, nakakalap siya tayo. And yeah, with the guys Luxembourg mansion. Okay, so, any other person might have stopped, dismiss it as a trick of the light and an overactive imagination. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm not giving that thing another chance to catch me off guard. I don't think I'll ever feel safe until I get out of here. Whatever that is, every warning bell in my mind is telling me that it's going to jump out at any moment and get me while I'm still in this place.
I told them! I freaking told them! Oh man, oh man, oh man!
Oh my god. Racing down the stairs, a breathy lapse escapes me and my shoes slips and I find myself falling. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Oh my god. At mali pala nung pinutol ko yung part 2 at pala tinulay ko. And yeah, my head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I try to stay conscious.
Go away.
Wait. The last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. Okay, got it.
Write it off if you're lost. Send
Sensya na. Panoorin niyo lang yung trailer sa may nila Steam website. Nalagay ko lang sa links in the description. And yeah, story niya maganda siyang intro para sa game. And yeah, a buzz breaks the silence. I start to rouse, pulled into consciousness against my own will. I've never felt this tired before. I just want to sleep, but the insistent buzzing, poking, and prodding isn't letting me. My old mattress may not be the comfiest of places, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up.
5 more minutes, Becca.
I swat away at what is nudging persistently at my side. Can I just get a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. Oh, excuse me. A hand lightly taps my cheek, and something cold is suddenly being pressed at the back of my head. The icy sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling.
Isabella? Isabella? Stop. Can you hear me? Isabella?
The fog immediately leaps from my mind the moment I recognize the voice and my eyes snap open. Okay. Oh damn, son. There looking down at me is Rose. Another woman loiters beside her, but my attention is too focused on my co-agent to even ask why there's someone else with her. Rose's posture just screams worry, although she's keeping a straight face, or trying at least. I can't help but feel bad for making her fret. A wave of dizziness washes over me as soon as I try to get up, forcing me to lie back down again. Damn, so parang siyang yung mukha parang siyang detective something. Ewan ko pa. I don't know. niya. Luckily, the peeling subsides after a few seconds until only a mild throbbing somewhere at the back of my head remains. With a little assistance from Rose, I push myself upright. She hands me an ice pack and gestures for me to press it where I suspect a small bump has already formed if the light ache in the area indicates anything, and I can't read, sorry.
Alright, Isabella, where are we?
The Ermengarde mansion. Why?
Ermengarde Mansion, tas Luxembourg yata ang lugar, so yan. Tatandaan ko. Sensya na.
Ow, my head.
And the date today?
October 21st? Rose,
So between
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
15, 14, 13, 12, no, that's wrong. Why are we doing this?
She's just checking if your injury is in any way serious.
This time, I curiously regard the woman standing behind Rose. It's impossible to overlook her what with the way she towers over us. And here I thought Rose is already tall. Who is she anyway? One of the remaining cleaning crews? But with how primly dressed she is, I don't think anyone would want to clean in a suit. An expensive suit at that. The gloves alone must have already cost a fortune. Her eyes slowly shift between me and Rose, considering us with an almost unreadable expression, before finally fixing a sharp gaze on me. I can't help but fold my arms protectively over myself as she does too. Just as she does so. She may be part from a cleaning crew, but she certainly looks like our supervisor during evaluation.
Just do it, please.
I eyed them both warily, but recite everything as she has asked. Rose releases a breath of relief once I'm done.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance. Are you alright?
Exasperation soon replaces the dull ache. The memory is a little fuzzy, but the attic and
There was someone, Rose. In the attic.
yeah, a spooky ghost, perhaps.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's probably just one of the cleaning crews. The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last minute.
No, not any of those. I'm not actually sure. Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place.
Both Rose and the lady look at me like a judge grown under her head. Did I say something weird? Oh my god. Oh, so siya yata yung bibili? Something? Hindi ko alam. Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before the awkward silence stretches on further. It's her saleswoman smile, the same one she taught me back when I was still her trainee. I should show this to troublesome clients or just to avoid trouble in general, she advised. It's also the same one she gives me when I've done something particularly absurd that may cause us to lose a potential sale. Her eyes are serious when she turns back to me. She takes both of my shoulders, gently squeezes it, and with as much patience she can muster.
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous. I was in the garden earlier and couldn't even make a single call. Isabella, I'm going to ask again. Are you really alright? What happened?
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic. And there's whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on a rug or something on the way down. Oh no. Do you think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open. We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose.
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Are you sure you feel fine? We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work.
Wait. Hold your horses, Rose. I can just miss an important sale because of a minor bump in the head. An extremely minor bump. I've had worse when I was a kid. This is nothing.
Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house, alone. And in a mansion this big?
Well, there's also the part where I may lose that bonus beer as you promised, but that's completely beside the point. Rose gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to her and push myself up the floor. I have to use the staircase as railings to steady myself, but otherwise I feel fine.
See? I'm A-okay.
Daijobu desu. The two of them exchange a worried glance and Rose assumes a contemplative look. Sorry, I can't read. I bite my lower lip in anticipation if she says no.
Alright, you in.
A smile threatens to slip out from me.
If I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
You insisted. But remember what I said. First sign of you looking not okay, and we're off. No questions asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know.
Suddenly, a small cup sounds against the walls of the foyer, interrupting our banter. Woman is looking expectantly at the two of us, her stare making me shrink back a little on myself. She isn't really intimidating. Well, she is. But not in a scary, negative way. Barbermet actually, shit. Wait lang guys. Putulin muna natin na saglit. Pasensya na mga kaibigan. Mukhang naglalag yata ang aking laptop. Yun nga, naglalag na nga. So, sa part 3, makayusin ko na lang ito na saglit. Okay? Pasensya na mga kaibigan. So, yun lang muna ang part 3. Part 2 ng ating The Letter. So, yun nga. Pasensya na. Kung naglalag na kayo, halata naglalag na. Pasensya na. So, yun baka maybe later, record na lang ito ng panibago. So, yan. Thank you. Bye-bye.